Hey everybody, it's Ray today, and I'm here to review Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V episode 74, Mask of the Clown. Before I review this episode, I have to talk about the duel. The duel is epic. I am not lying. How they did with this animation. I'm not really good at animation-wise because I have not been seeing anime for a very long time. I'm just starting. And the animation I saw is pretty much anime that I saw were pretty much dubbed. So, yeah. But it looks like the writers and the animation team try to make this duel the best it can be, even though it was not the full duel, even though it didn't ended yet. And it was like, whoa, I was like saying, excuse me, but I was like surprised. I was saying they went all out for the first part of the duel, and then the second part of the duel they went all out as well. Guys, sorry, but I did saw today's episode already, and there's no subtitles coming out. They just came out today, so there's no way there can be subtitles. But I will not review episode 75 today. I will review it next week when subtitles come out. For those who want to watch when subtitles come out, I will say I watch Tuesday or Wednesday, between Tuesday and Wednesday, and then you have the other weeks that you can see it as well. Sorry guys, I had a little bit of water in my ear. So yeah. Okay, so also this duel is pretty long. I mean, like, Shun's turn was pretty short, but then Denny's turn was freaking long. I am not joking how long his turn was. And then Shun's turn was long. And then when we get to Denny's turn, I'm like saying, what? The episode's like how many minutes? I checked. I'm saying, we only have like 2 or 3 minutes left of the episode? And I was like saying, well, that's what you get for making the turns too long. But I think it made sense, sort of. Anyways, those are two. So I'm gonna put in the wiki down below, so you can read about it, and also you want to see the episode, Actually, I recommend this to you guys. See this episode. I don't care if you're waiting for dub. If you can, I'm saying dub. If you're waiting for dub and you do not want to see subtitles and you just want to wait for the dub, then okay, go ahead. But if you're really curious, then I'll let you just read the Yugioh wiki. So yeah. Anyways, another thing about okay, now the actual review of this episode. Sorry guys if I'm rambling. Okay, before the duel actually starts, we have Shun, and he's thinking about the first time he dueled Dennis and saying, you're not from LSD. There's no way you can be there. You have combat experience, and it wasn't, and you're pretty good. You have good combat experience, so that means I'm gonna make you show your true colors. So it's pretty much thinking he's from academia, or at least from a certain dimension. So that happened, and then time skip. I'm skipping, and then also the intro. By the way, the intro is the same special intro that we got for episode 73. And somebody in the comments section below tell me if the special intro is permanent. Is it permanent? We're gonna have it for like as long as we're in the single dimension, or is it like how many more is permanent, or we have a certain amount of episodes, then we have a new intro and new song and that stuff. But if it is this intro, then I'm pretty happy because I love this the special intro a lot. I love it so much, so yeah. Anyway, now that side note is out of the way, we get on with the duel. I told you guys the duel was too long, so I'm going on to Denny's turn, which is that turn was like the one that I say they're like really, it snapped. When I did this, it means that the pacing, or not the pacing, but the duel itself, like, you know, it's like happy-go-lucky, just trying to show who's the best, turned into serious mode, and it was like, whoa. Yugioh V has actually done this a lot of times, especially now they're in the synchro dimension, so I was not that surprised, but I kinda was at the same time, so there you go. Point for writers. And then it's his turn. He draw Ancient Gear, Fusion Chaos, and when he sends his fusion card, Hallmark fusion card to the graveyard, he can summon as many Ancient Gear monsters that were Ancient Gear monsters. But if an Ancient Gear monsters that I don't know, like if he special summon some monsters, that's how many times he summons a monster, XD, fusion, all that stuff, he can summon that many monsters that were in his graveyard. There were 4, and he ended up fusion summoning Ancient Gear Giant. And Shun has a flashback of this of Heartland, and people, Q1 for the fans. Before people were speculating that Shun and Denise will have some flashbacks of Heartland City. Flashback confirmed. Yeah, .1 for the fans, so we're even. Okay. So is it a tie then? Or is it? Before even Shun says you're from Academia, and then he says yeah, and then it pans to Yuya, Yuzu, and Serena, and they're all shocked. Then it pans up to the council and Reiji and Reira, and it shows one of the council members said the fusion dimension Academia is your enemy, right? And Reiji said sorry for repeating words, but Reggie told him that he had a feeling that Academia will probably do this. So what about you? Don't you think Academia will do this to you or the other dimensions? And it depends on the Jean Mitchell Rogers, who is from the Academia, and also is the head of security. Yeah, I just said it. And then we pan over to Yuri, Denny's. I almost said Yuri. Denny's, and his eye. The camera zoomed in to his face, and his eyes were crazy like Sora's. And when he said, "Let the hunting game begin," and then I was like frozen for like paralyzed for like 5 seconds, and then they knocked out saying, "Oh my gosh. Did that just really happen? Did that? I had a feeling that they were going to do that, but I didn't think they were going to do like what they did to Sora." That was like, what? Another point for writers. But another point for the fans as well. So I'm saying this episode's died. The writers did a good job, and also the fans did speculated a lot, and a lot of the speculation came true. So that's something. Okay, guys, this is like 9 minutes and I think it's 9 minutes long, so I'm pretty much gonna end it right here. What do you think about this episode so far? Tell me about it. Your theories, and did your theories come true? Like this video, subscribe, comment, share with your friends. If there's any flames or spamming, I will delete your comments. And you can follow me on Instagram, Delvin Art, and Google+. Bye, guys. And have a lot of editing to do, so see ya.